and I start having to look around,
Oh,
it starts to go a little bit too fast and it starts to spinning. And then I'm like, okay, I'm bracing
There you are.
myself. And so it's just
Good.
easier that I don't have to brace myself.
No.
That I can just go ahead and just be leaned up.
Now tell me, Charisse, can you turn your head with more comfort? That's all I'm going to say. If you are braced against the wall or something. No, still. Okay. Okay. But you're a little bit turned, but you just don't want to move it back
I'm
and forth.
turned because I already stopped here. I will probably be here for most of our time. I am 49 years old, and I was diagnosed in October of 2007. And it came about, I woke up one morning and was walking and just felt nothing but pins and needles. And I was like, what in the world is going on? It was like, it was just very odd, very, very weird sensation. And I'm very close with, well, I was very close with my doctor at the time. So I sent her a text and said, hey, not really sure what's going on, but just really weird walking right now. I said, it feels really not normal. And she's like, come in and see me. Made the appointment, went in and saw her, and she's like, I'm going to refer you over to a neurologist. She goes, just go see go see him, and they can do some testing and find out what this is. She goes, because I don't know.
Okay.
I said, okay. So I go to the neurologist, and they run, all the tests that you typically run. And the next couple of days, he calls me back and tells me, we are going to be diagnosing you with MS.
Okay.
And so,
So just been working through this diagnosis for about now, if I'm doing my math, 12 years.
yes, ma'am.
And so what medications are you currently on to help with the MS symptoms?
I take my monthly injection of Tysabri.
Okay.
So that's the main one that I take. And I just started gabapentin because my neurologist now thinks that this is going to help because I still have a really bad tingling sensation going on and now it's in my hands and my feet, not just my feet. So,
Okay, so both.
and then he says it'll take care of the tremor, too. And he basically considers it a wonder drug for
all
to
right.
kind of solve the other issues that I have. So
So you
we'll
mentioned
see.
the tremor. Tell me about that.
It's not bad. It's in my right hand only, and it's just you can see it if I literally hold it out like that, but otherwise you can't tell. I can write. I am right-handed. I can write. I can type. I can drive. I can I can do just everything. But if I just hold my hand out, you can see that. So.
And so we talked a little bit about MS, but what do you like to do as a person? What's fun?
So I'm a big football fan.
all right.
Really big football fan. Actually, sports in general. I like to, I love to watch them. I have two boys. They've played all of the sports, so I am that mom. So I'm a like I said, big sports fan. Love to read. And I will read anything. I'll read fiction, nonfiction, biographies, autobiographies, just whatever. Like I said, love to do that. And I'm a movie buff. I like to go to the movies also too. So,
And you still work. What
I
kind
do.
of work do you do?
My company is kind of a startup company, and we do, we're like a niche kind of a company as well, where we do navigation positioning. So basically, like if you have a submarine and you need directions on how the submarine can go, it's kind of that kind of technology that the company does. And my job is to run the entire side of the business except for the sales side.
What are the challenges you have that are most concerning to you regarding MS?
Definitely my balance issue. It is hard to walk, further than just, a couple, maybe a block or so without having to hold on to something or gauge distance and whatnot that way. I absolutely hate stairs.
Oh.
I just hate them. I walk with a death grip on, railings, and if they don't have a railing, then I don't know. I pretty much will try to figure out another way to go. When I first got diagnosed again, my doctor immediately told me I was not allowed to wear high heels anymore. And that's all that I ever wore were high heels. I'm 5'4" on a normal without my heels, and
that was a little tension between you and
it was
your,
a hard thing, and I have not worn heels for 12 years because
my.
of that. My therapist, my PT right now has, is working with me, and that is our goal, is to get me back into.
What height do we need?
Okay, we're not going to go what I normally wore, which was,
What
3 to 4.
No.
But if we can get, maybe a wedge and,
So
something,
you could go with a
so we
wedge.
can go, yeah.